The Samsung Galaxy A35 5G is still an excellent budget phone from Samsung despite being launched over a year ago. Now, since being launched, this phone has been replaced by the Galaxy A36, but that being said, the A35 has been updated very recently to One UI 7, and it really does look very up to date and current. In addition to that, we're getting really good specifications with this phone. For example, we're getting a very large 6.6-inch display, and this display is Super AMOLED, and we're also getting a 120Hz refresh rate here with the phone. Also, we're getting 128 gigabytes of storage along with micro SD card expansion, so you can add in an SD card if you do want to add more storage to the device. The phone also has a triple camera setup, so we're getting a 50 megapixel main camera, an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, and a 5 megapixel macro camera for close-up images. Also with this device, we have an in-display fingerprint sensor, and that works really well. So that's super fast and responsive. Let's try that one more time. And you can see that works great. Also up here, we have a hole punch for the front-facing camera, and that front camera is 13 megapixels. Also, with this device, we're getting a very large 5,000 milliamp hour internal battery, along with up to 25 watt fast charging. And with this phone, we're getting 8 gigabytes of RAM with the Samsung Exynos 1380 processor. So I have noticed really good performance with this device. It doesn't get hot. Even when setting up the phone initially, it didn't lag or anything like that. And that definitely has to be due to this phone having a really solid chipset. So I'm really curious to know, what do you think about the Samsung Galaxy A35 5G? Do you still think this phone is worth getting? Or is it worth instead getting the A36?